Alright guys, welcome back. I'm just running around here in this area with Watt, and look, there is actually an invisible block. Woo! Super Shroom! That is better than a snowman doll. Just barely, in my opinion it is at least. With the ability to do 7 damage to each of them with my star thing if I could, it is better. Now, I almost forgot to heal. And I should make sure that I save, because I don't know if I saved between recordings, because I had to hop onto that phone call, of course, because everyone calls me on the phone. But now you can clearly see that the Shy Guy has mad hops. So, wow, that's pretty impressive. And clearly underneath those masks, they are black. Bombette's gonna blow up. Unfortunately, I don't get. You all know I don't even care. I am turning on my audio, even if it is desynced, because they scream like little girls. Oh god. Okay, I got to hear the end of it. That's what matters. I love that too much. Now, yes, there is an invisible block here. And with Kooper, we will be able to get that shooting star and show off what it does. And is this my first one? Oh no! I completely forgot to show off where the first shooting star you can get is. I should have done this 15 episodes ago. And I will, I promise, just not quite yet. So we're going to get rid of the Thunderbolt for it because it is clearly weaker. Get around this guy. Or, get around, I mean, accidentally go for a Sleepy Sheep and then we get hurt for it because it's a Sleepy Sheep and those can never mean anything good. So we got to run away because I don't want to deal with them. Switch over to Watt. Press down to make sure there's nothing invisible. Looks like we're good on that front. All's quiet on the western front. And we go into this room! Okay, it's dark. And now it isn't. Oh, I gotta turn my sound on. Yes! Listen to their screams. Oh, God. Okay. My sound's off again. So they'll scream and break through the wall over into this area. I don't know if Watt's necessary to be able to see them and get into here. But you do need Watt later in the game for at least one part, so he is not an optional partner. I don't know if you... I don't know if you need him for this fight, though. You're rude, and furthermore, you are trespassing in here. Our toy box is off limits to the likes of you. The treasures inside this box are for Shy Guys only. So, he does admit that he has the Star Spirit under control, and this guy's music is awesome. Charge! The general guy music is the best. Oh my god. Not the very best. I like some of the other music in the game better, but I have to say that I do thoroughly enjoy this music. But I want to hum along so bad, but I know that the sound I'm listening to is desynced from the actual recording. So this is what Watt does for damage. He does 4s, which might seem weak, but considering the fact... Oh, I didn't mean to waste flower power. I forgot my Zap Tap badge makes these guys useless. Unfortunately, I did waste some flower power. So the first segment of this boss fight's over. Watt only does 4 damage at max right now, but he doesn't take defense into consideration. Unless they're completely invincible. I think that might change it. Like, you know, if Bowser has a Star Rod, that still would block his attacks. But yeah, 4 damage if they have 8 defense, that's really good. Because you still do 4 damage. Mario User will pay, you beat my infantry, but that's all you'll do. Prepare for the next wave. Okay, I gotta turn the sound off. I love the music in this game so much. And now we have Stilt Guys, that's what they're called. If not, then they're called Guys on Stilts. They are Stilt Guys, okay. This game doesn't get too clever with the names. Fortunately, still I don't have enough star power to do too much. I could use a Thunder Rage and do some damage to all of them. Or I could just straight up do some jumping. Why not? It's a Mario game. Let's do some jumping. Watt's attack clearly works just like Bombette's, where you hold A to charge it, and then it goes off. And those guys do 4 damage. Wow, that's a lot. That's a pretty good amount of attack power for someone who's not even the actual boss of the fight. But then again, I don't know if... Oh, then again, the boss isn't fighting right now, so I guess that's not too surprising. Grr, unbelievable. I guess it's time for my special battalion. So this is a special battalion. Kind of reminds me of the Koopa Bros. Yeah? remind you of them yet? I don't think they spin, though. So, yeah. Oh. Santa! I pity you, sir. It's time you paid, Mario. Attack! Yes, sir! Whatever. They have 10 HP. Easily defeatable. Bye! Thank you, Merlo! Crazy attack bonus. If I knew that, I wouldn't have used this attack. Well, it's time to show how Watt teabags people. If you just press A and then let go immediately, Watt jumps straight to the person, deals 1 damage, no matter what their defense is. And voila, they die. So that is my favorite way in the game to quote-unquote teabag. I say that a lot. I don't know what the actual word is. It's kind of like rubbing in their... If you need the definition, it's like rubbing in their face. That you're completely dominating. So this guy's out of his army is just not working for him, and so we can either attack General Guy or the Bulb. I'm going to attack the Bulb, because why not? And as you can see, his health is unchanged at the bottom. He still has 30. Now Watt can just go straight up for General Guy and deal 4 damage. Grr, my high-tech tank defenses don't seem to stand up to that electric attack. Quit doing that. It's too powerful. You're breaking the rules of war. And yes, that's exactly what it sounds like. I didn't block it that well. I might have blocked it with Mario, but I did block it with Watt, so that is what matters. Because if Watt gets stunned for 2 turns, that's 8 less damage that I'm dealing, I believe. Sounds like good numbers to me. So now he throws a bomb. That's actually not that good of an attack because it doesn't even hit my partner. But I mean, that's why it exists, so that there's actually... Oh, wait. Is there any point to me hitting the Bulb? I don't know. It doesn't do any damage to the actual General Guy. But I know that... I'm almost positive that there's too much defense on the, tank. See, yeah, okay. I can't hurt him when he's like that. But I can hurt him with Watt, of course, because Watt's overpowered. I can survive any attack he can throw at me now, plus I have a life shroom in case I'm a little too overconfident for whatever reason. I'm gonna use Power Jump on him to see if I can hurt him. Yes, I can. Okay, I should have been using Power Jump on him this entire time. I've been dumb. I feel like you can break the Bulb, though. Well, I'm in peril. Oh, this fight is really coming down to the... coming down to the line. What are we gonna do? Well, we have Watt. So, yeah. That's right. That's what I call drama. Bring me down to peril. Yeah, see, I really didn't feel like wasting an item on that guy. It's so much easier just to... And now they're all screaming! I don't know if they're actually screaming. I can't hear them, but I have to assume that they are. Yeah, yippee, we beat the Shy Guys. You weren't so tough, you silly old Shy Guys. I beat him up, didn't I, Mario? He's so cute. God, I want a Watt in real life. And I do! I have one. I have the pillow my girlfriend made me. 3rd time in the series I mentioned it. Probably not the last. And then we have this guy, the star, who looks kind of like he's in like a sailor's cap. And we got the Star Spirits. So, that was only 9 minutes, so we can fit the Peach part in to this as well. And now we got the Star Spirit. I forgot his name, but he's got a nice smug look on his face. Let's see if we can get his name from the summary. Muscular. That's right. That's Muscular. So we beat the Shy Guys, and it seems like the life force is returning to the sky as each Star Spirit gets rescued and gives a little bit of power back to the world or whatever, using their magical star powers, because that's what they do. Hey, Twink, those guards have stopped paying attention to us again. Let's sneak out of here. We might be able to find some news to help Mario. Don't you think Bowser's figured it out by now? It's still alright, Twink. Bowser hasn't noticed anything. He looks scary, but he's basically a major bonehead. Oh, Peach. You summarized pretty much everything I've said about Bowser in the series so far. If this is the really long Peach Chronicles thing... Oh, so you don't have to walk through it. It just cuts you immediately to here. So advanced we're getting. If this is the one that takes a really long time, then this might take us over the time limit. It doesn't take like an actual long time. But I'm probably going to get caught at least once. And then... what's in here? Oh, yep, this is the long one. Who are you? Remember this guy? Bake me a cake, bake me a cake, bake me a cake. That's the one! Why, I'm Princess Peach, and who might you be? Alright, so this is Gourmet Guy for some reason. I guess I'd better report you to King Bowser. You aren't supposed to leave your room, but I am really hungry. Tell you what, I'll keep this a secret if you make me something really yummy. Guess what will make him? A cake. Oh, that's no problem. There's a kitchen 1 floor below us. It's 5-star. You can go cook there. So, he has the key that will bring us down a floor. In case you noticed that the door in the front of this room is locked. Over here. There's a lock on this door. Let's just make sure that guy's not going to catch me. Okay. This door's locked. But with the key we can go in. And being careful of the flashlights, of course. I don't particularly have any interest in getting caught right now. I think we're being safe. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I believe the kitchen is this room. But if you see the room over there, if we have items, which I don't think we do, if we have items, we can put them in a chest in there, and that will bring us, or that will put them in the place that the badge seller, badge for star pieces for badges. There's a chest in her house, and they will appear there. So if we have a I think there's a badge or something that we can get, we can go and throw that over to Mario. But for now, we have to focus on baking a cake for the stupid Gourmet Guy. Oh, how about this special strawberry cake? Sounds good. Let's whip one up. Okay, Twink, read me the recipe. So, we have to remember, first, sugar and eggs into a bowl. So we get some. So here is a bowl, I guess. We need some sugar. And an egg. And then we talk to Twink. Yes! We are ready for the next step. Now, mix and whip the ingredients in the bowl. Okay. All set? When I say start, press A as fast as you can for 10 seconds to mix the batter. I think you only have to press A like 25 times or something. But just for the sake of pressing it kind of quickly, I'm going to make sure that I press it at a moderate pace where I can still talk without my voice shaking too much. So that was probably about 10 seconds, yeah? Okay. That's good. That's it, great job. Did it go well? Yeah, I'd say that went pretty well. Let's go on to the next step then. Now, put the flour and butter in the bowl. Go ahead. So we gotta find some flour. And we need to find some butter. That's milk, that's strawberry, that's cream, that's butter. So we throw these into the bowl. After we mix all the ingredients that we had in there prior to that. And we pour the bowl into the pan. This is pretty much autopilot right now. She mixes it herself. I didn't even press A once. She's moving herself. She's pressing A by herself. Oh my god. Independence these days. Ever since the 19th Amendment, they just... Never mind. On to the next step. Now, bake the batter in the oven for 30 seconds. Okay, head over to the oven. So I have a clock up near my TV. Out on the wall. And there's not really much I can do for 30 seconds. I might cut this, I might not, so that you get a great sense of 30 seconds. So when I press A, it will go into the oven. I'm going to wait until the seconds hand reaches the 6. Okay. So right now it's at the 6. So now we just wait 30 seconds, literally 30 seconds. And so right now is when I pressed it originally, 30 seconds ago. So that was probably somewhere around 29.5 seconds. And we're going to let it cool off now. So while it's cooling off, we probably need to put some cream and strawberries on it. That makes... Wow, that was realistic. Yeah, cream and strawberries. So you picked up the cream. And cleanser. You don't want to use cleanser or ordinary water. Cleanser. Yeah. There are people out there that I'm sure make their cakes out of cleanser. That's not what I'm using. We made it. It looks great. Okay, let's take this gourmet guy. So you gotta take the cake, enter the hallway, and luckily it goes on autopilot from there, and you just teleport to this room. I didn't cut or anything. It does that itself. You don't have to worry if you're playing this. Or if you ever want to play this. All you have to do is make the cake, and no more spy games. So he eats it, and you'll never guess what happens. Foodgasm. Yeah, he gets a little excited. Delicious! It's way too delicious. Oh, God. So apparently, Peach is a good enough cook to compete with even Tasty. So, that's something good to know. Without it making me a sandwich or go to the kitchen jokes. She's literally just a good cook. I'm not saying anything else about her. For you feminists out there. One of the star spirits is inside Mount Lava Lava on Lava Lava Island. The island is to the south. You should tell this to Mario. But you'd better tell him that there's also a nasty lava piranha guarding the star spirit. He'd better be careful. I really don't dislike Mario. That's why I'm telling you this. So yeah, since Mario gave this guy a cake, he's friendly enough, now that he's had 2 cakes, to just feed us information. So now Twink is, of course, being our instant messaging machine again. He's somehow going to open the windows without touching them. And yeah. So Kammy Koopa finds us, as per usual. And she's just like, that's a prisoner, you need to keep quiet. Wait a sec. Yeah, see, dumb-witted again. Before she realizes that we're out of our room, she realizes that we're being loud. So, yeah. But, Muscular's gonna talk to us. Phew, fresh air. And once he's done with his little spiel about the ability he gives us, and the extra star power we have now, so, boom, I can use, my favorite star power twice in a row now. So now we get Chill Out. And the phone rings at the end of an episode! How are they timing this so well? It's like every episode someone calls me. Okay, so Twink's coming. And I have to just... Oh my god, with the people calling me. Yeah, I think the rest is pretty self-explanatory. They're gonna talk. I just need to just watch the rest of the cutscene.